Hey there, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Rebel Inc. Escalation Custom Scenarios. Today we're going to try out a scenario called Varying Concerns. This was actually requested on the Discord server, which I do peruse on occasion. Sometimes I forget or miss things. It's like I read it and I don't have a pen and then I didn't write it down and then... Keep asking. I'm on the Discord way more often these days, so I'll probably see it. Anyway, by Lost Gamer 1034, the new region you've been tasked with seem to have some interesting concerns and needs that you'll need to tackle. Oh dear, this scenario adds a bunch of new tech while making the insurgents harder to beat. Awesome, let's give it a go. We got our civilian administrator guy, Mr. Vanilla, doesn't do a dang thing to justify his position, but okay. The doctor, tribal elder, celebrity, tax collector, chef, and logistics expert will all do just fine for me. Normal difficulty, huh? All right, we'll call this one Vengeful Cyclone. Oh, this does not bode well. This does not bode well for me at all. Welcome to the Southern Dunes. The region is odd and different. With new people come new concerns, and it's your duty to tackle them. Will you stabilize the region? Look, okay, it's unusual and different. You guys just need to embrace the local culture, okay? I don't know why you're making it a big deal. It's not. We just have to understand these people that we've recently subjugated. Anyway, so we're gonna be setting up with a load of garrisons, goodness gracious. Also some oil derricks nearby. I do see enemy strongholds. That's gonna be a bit scary, and our HQ is kind of dangerously close with an ambush. Oh, good. We may have already lost without even knowing it. But nonetheless, we'll see if we can hold on to this, and if I can hold on to an oil derrick, so much the better. Let's go ahead and pick up some district representatives, effective procurements, grab some basic services up here, and there we go. All right, so those are the basics. What's this new stuff I see? Food production. Increases support level, decreases efficiency with hostile population. So it increases support, but the more hostile they are, the less support I get. Is that how that's supposed to work? I think. All right, outreach office, let's see. Convincing cover-up. Show that the region is doing great to your employers and earn some reputation at the cost of some funding after bribing your coworkers. So basically, I am bribing my peers for good performance reviews or something. Man, why didn't I think of that? That sounds brilliant. I should absolutely do something like that sometime. No, probably not. So let's see, PR media office. I mean, we will want to get rid of the corruption at some point. So I don't really care that much about getting reputation at this stage. This is a desert. People do tend to ask for water, so we'll go ahead and just unlock that, plus an outreach office. Anything else new up here? Foreign relations, blah, blah, blah. This is all normal stuff. Okay. So I'll probably want to go for the universal justice and then the PR campaign next. So when you say the insurgents are harder, what do you mean? Well, it might have something to do with these modifiers up at the top that people keep screaming at me to read and I sometimes forget. Different concerns. New civilian initiatives have been added. Okay, they all look the same to me, but we'll see what the new ones are. Governmental posts scattered across the map. Okay, so garrisons. Got it. Starting supports, some stabilized. Yeah, I did notice we had some regional stability. That's actually really nice because it means I'm not going to lose as much reputation unless I horribly screw up. Insurgents have appeared on the map with insurgents within. Sorry, the buildings. So you're saying that every one of these buildings I take out triggers an ambush? Maybe. Does that include minefields? Because if so, that seems a little unfair. Insurgents can cross rivers. That's a nightmare. Also multitasking, they can support each other while in combat. Also not so great. Okay, well, we'll make do with that. Let's go ahead and pick up that PR and media office. I do need to get some anti-corruption going. We have a little bit of extra income coming in, though, so I can afford to be a little bit aggressive on this, try to get some of that support going as fast as possible. Found some more ambushes and strongholds and stuff. That's good. Ah, that's great. Let's go for that anti-corruption, start burning some of that down, and probably just save up some money. Now, what do we got here? Increasing corruption risk. Aha! I did feel like the corruption was higher than it should be, but I didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong and I made myself look like an idiot on the internet. But it turns out that maybe there is a reason we're getting extra corruption. It's not because I'm a horrible corrupt person. Shut up! Discounted pricing, decreased support level, is the arrow really gonna go down that far? Decrease the price of all civilian and military initiatives. Yeah, that doesn't... That looks very scary. It does. What do people want? Roads and highways. Fair enough. I can get you both of those. I'll do both. Why not? All right, so we should be able to stabilize this region pretty quick. They're asking for telecoms. I mean, yeah, great, but I can't afford telecoms right now. I'm gonna hold on to some cash so we can get some military initiatives going the second that I see these filthy insurgents pop up on the map, which should be right about now. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick you up. What else we got? We got Soldier Surge. Summon one national and coalition soldier on the field for a bunch of funds. This would allow me to definitely do a lot right away. It's tempting, but I think instead I'm just gonna go ahead and grab 2 coalition soldiers. Now, you might think I'd want to get some national soldiers, but with my corruption being as high as it is, that seems a little on the dangerous side. So we're gonna ignore that for the moment. I would love to get rid of these local strengths. Let's see, block peace process. I don't care about that, really. I do want to get that specialist depot out of the way. I'm just trying to think, where do we attack first? There's an oil derrick down here. Answer, we get rid of a minefield for sure. Just because I want to be able to move down here. And I think we try to take out the training complex as quick as we can. There's a chance this spawns insurgents. It doesn't look like it's doing that. We did manage to kill them. So when you destroy a building, it triggers these guys. Got it. All right, well, we figured that out. So we're probably going to have some pop up over here in just a minute. I do want to get rid of that corruption increase. Let's go for some more anti-corruption plus some strategic communications. I know inflation's a little high, but that's fine. We'll get rid of this. These guys are all going to get trapped up over here. These guys are going to retreat in a direction I do not want. We have to fight over this. I can't get rid of that now either. Okay, we're kind of in a weird spot here. I need more troops, and I need them now. Let's go ahead and train up some more coalition soldiers. I just really need to get rid of this. So you have a camp over here. Aha! Okay, all the more reason to get up in this direction. Hey, you guys have fun in the desert over here. It doesn't matter too much to me. That's okay. I forgot you can retreat across rivers. That's gonna be a slight problem. All right, hang on. Get these guys out of here. We got rid of a camp at least, so that's good. All right. They're gonna use tunnels. This is gonna get very irritating very quick, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, we can chase them here and kill them. We're trying to get... We have to clear out a cave. All right, hang on. We need to get national soldiers going. I'm going to get more garrisons. I'm going to go for more anti-corruption. For some reason, my support level's not looking that great. Garrison right here is okay. Let's send some guys down here to go fight. Since there's a local stronghold, we're going to have to fight this a bit harder. If I move here, we're going to trigger an ambush, which is terrible, and they're going to be supporting each other. This is irritating, but I have 1,000,000 garrisons in position, so we'll definitely win that fight for sure. These guys should be able to win up over here regardless, and as long as they don't steal this, I don't think they get an extra bit of strength. I'm pretty sure, even if it's those remote specialists and stuff, technically speaking, the insurgents get stronger whenever they seize those. Coalition national agreements become hostile towards local population. So that's interesting. The national soldiers basically become like coalition soldiers. Don't think I need that, but it's an interesting play. We're going to go for local police recruitment and also burn down some corruption. I don't want to getting any higher than that. What else are you guys asking for? Well, I'm getting you security and I've already got roads. So we've met those needs at the moment. I've just got to be careful that this doesn't get out of control. We can kill these guys over here, which would be great. I would like to possibly contest this and kick these guys out of here. We got garrisons, and we can fight over this stronghold and force them all to retreat elsewhere. These guys die. Excellent. Let's get up over here and see if we can do the same sort of thing. Give them nowhere really to retreat, ideally, but also maybe we can get some reinforcements in position in just a minute. Good thing about we're gonna lose that unless we get some really good airstrikes, like right now. Let's see if the airstrikes help. Maybe we win that. I don't know. We'll see. Gosh dang it! I need foreign support. Hang on. Foreign relations. Gamley, shush! My little boy down there is Bjorken. I don't know why he's Bjorken, but he is. He's doing a Bjork. All right, we're gonna lose that blockade that would have killed people. Not a huge deal, just kind of more of a disappointment than anything, if I'm completely honest with you. All right, so we will try to clear this stuff out. Get rid of some of these ambushes. Coalition deployment over soon, but I got plenty of reputation, so if I'm completely honest, I don't worry about that. Let's go for the remote specialist. We will attach him onto the national soldier for maximum long-term value. I guess I can go for interpreters and guides. I probably don't need it this second. So we could go for more support with the police expansion. I think what I'd rather do is maybe go for telecoms plus, let's say, some slightly better roads for movement. We're fighting over a lot of this stuff. These guys were to do a long extension. Bring you down over here since they're trying to take on my garrison. I can't let them do that. They're spreading in a few too many areas over here. I'm really not a fan of what's going on with all this. But at least we've kept them clear here. So I could leave these guys here in case they try to cross the mountains. But I think what I need to do instead is prioritize taking out the oil derrick. Send you guys down here. And we're going to start pushing these guys out and get rid of this dang corruption. Because this smuggling post is really starting to hurt, dude. It's really hurting. I've got so much corruption. I mean, I like to think that I'm a fairly ethical guy, but, like, apparently not. All right, do that corruption purge. Just keep that going down. Once we get rid of this, this is going to get a lot easier to manage. We got enough anti-corruption. We should be able to burn it down and not worry about it for the rest of the game. I just need to get rid of this first. We'll do another long extension. I can afford to lose the reputation. Who cares? It's fine. These guys are still trying to take over a bunch of mountains and not cross the river. Thank you for that. We will cover up. Never admit fault. $59. I mean, I'm making a fairly good amount of money. Like, that ain't the issue. Have you got rid of this post yet? We're about to. There you go. Let's move you here. Okay, hold that. Oh, gosh dang it, they want to withdraw soldiers. Not a good time. Not a good time for that at all. All right, let's go ahead and do a surge, because I can definitely afford it. We're gonna go for some faster travel logistics, plus some highways. Then I'm gonna negotiate and try to get some people rapidly deployed. Of course, that was the worst one to pull out, because now I lose reputation for technically retreating from a fight. Oh, gosh dang it. All right, move up over here. We're gonna try to prevent these guys from crossing rivers, ideally. Get back up over here. Don't let them go anywhere. Subtle pressure. I haven't forgotten that there's these guys over here, by the way, but there's also, like, an ambush, and if I want to take this on, then I want to, like, actually surround them and kill them. So we'll try for this. Okay, we're gonna prevent these guys from crossing the river. Excellent. So now we can start pushing. We're gonna send the national soldiers in, and we're gonna send you guys in, and then they're gonna try to retreat into the city, and then we're just gonna kill them because we got blockades, and they can't even flee through tunnels. It's a trap. Good lord. Guys, go into the tunnels and just keep feeding through here and we'll just kill you off one by one. Why hasn't Greg come back from the tunnel? I don't know. Send someone after them. Well, gosh dang it, they're still not coming back. All right, let's try the new stuff, by the way. Ooh, food production has gained in value a lot. All right. Food factories decrease support level but gain higher annual funding at the cost of a lot of corruption. Farms and cattle. More hostile population. Okay. And then quality control. I mean, I don't think I need any of those right now, if I'm completely honest with you. I'm also worried about corruption. It just keeps going up, man. We'll go for more local police expansion, all right? That just makes it easier for me to entrench and harder for them to do anything that I'm not going to like. Now I'm gonna go ahead and send these guys in and clear this out with the ambush, because where are they gonna retreat? I got garrisons all over the place, and the only place for them to go is where I already can kill them. We're gonna send you home, so that's taken care of. Then you're gonna pop down over here, and then you're just gonna kill these guys, and they're gonna go poof. All right, perfect, see? And then we're gonna retreat you back over here, and then what's this? Cover up, cover up. We're gonna go ahead and cover up. What else? Let's get rid of the caves. Let's go for interpreters and guides so I stop antagonizing the locals quite so much. These guys instantly die because apparently they have nowhere to retreat. I don't know how that's possible. They should have had a place to retreat, but somehow they died instead. Okay, hey, a tunnel, what do you know? Let's get up over there and see if we can encourage them to, oh, the tunnel's here. Ah, dang it, I'm sorry. I thought the tunnel was over here, but now that I see the colored in borders, it turns out I was wrong. Okay, well, that's disappointing. It was more fun to think it was literal fish in a barrel, you know what I mean? But all right. All right. Let's go for some more soldiers. We're gonna go for civil assistance and civil integration. Might as well roll out those initiatives just a smidge faster. These guys are apparently struggling really hard in this fight. I'm shocked by that. We'll send some national soldiers over here to help reinforce. Another cover up, 11% is a little higher than I might have expected. We're gonna go for more frequent airstrikes and heavier airstrikes to make sure we beat these guys down. They have 45 strength there. That's a lot, but the airstrikes are gonna equalize that quite a bit. We're gonna tighten the rules because we're having too many civilian casualties at this point. I don't like this 11%. Sooner or later, this is gonna come back to bite me. We all know it. We all know it's true. Fighting over an oil derrick. Bah, we'll just go ahead and bomb it. And then the entire oil field just goes boom. Like, not it, that wasn't me. I didn't do it, I admit nothing. Nope, not me. You can't prove I did it. And if you did, you're probably a traitor, and I'm gonna send you to prison. Let's go ahead and grab some vaccines. Let's grab some dirt roads so we can fight more effectively in some of these desert areas, since they are all considered to be very deep rural. More subtle pressure will be good. And how are we doing as far as stabilizing these zones? Pretty close on this one. If we got civil supports, then at least a couple of these garrisons could help me support some of these zones faster, like this one. It goes up way faster when you get civil support. Like, it's actually a pretty good perk. I just rarely use it because at the end of the day, if I've already won a lot of these fights, like, who cares? But it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Let's go ahead and send the remote specialist a bit deeper into the desert. We're gonna threaten one more time to farm out a little bit more reputation. Then I think we'll go ahead and sucker them into a peace process that I really have no intention of honoring if I can avoid it. Another garrison, and see, now we're about to get a lot of extra stability over here. It's pretty good. I got a lot of money I'm sitting on right now and not a whole lot to do with it, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and grab some stronger national soldiers plus stronger garrisons, and you I'm gonna have to send home to wife and family. Goodbye, have fun, have a beautiful time. It's good for you. Send you up over here. Let's make sure they don't have access to that tunnel. They're probably gonna try to retreat up over here in a little bit, and I'd really rather they don't use this. I'll leave troops on this for now until I am positive they're not gonna attack this. Once I take this zone, right? And they can't retreat up over here, fine. But if they run up over here and we win, there's nobody over here, guess what? A bunch of insurgents have just appeared and I now have to squash them and it's very annoying. See, I'm learning how to deal with tunnels, man. I'm learning how to deal with them tunnels. Let's go ahead and donate some money to charity, by the way, why not? It's a really good tax write-off, okay? It's a pretty good tax write-off. Let's go for this insurgents being banned. Not allowed here anymore, nobody likes you. This is, in fact, a popularity contest. Let's go for bigger ordnance and also some eyes in the sky. There we go, say goodbye to that camp. Oh man, you thought that you were gonna have that to train some more peoples? You was wrong, buddy. All right, we're about to have another zone stabilized. Let's move over here and get rid of this arms cache and never mind, move them right back here because guess what? They did exactly what I was afraid they were gonna do. Let's instead send you over this way. There we go, now they can fight it. Perfect, say you're sorry for being a jerk. There we go. Subtle pressure again. I know people, by the way, are like, you can use this publicly accused, it gets more likely. Yeah, but by the time that we get to the point where it's very likely that the public accusation isn't gonna backfire, like, I've usually won, so who cares, right? At least that's my philosophy. Oh, look, there was another tunnel over here I missed. Gosh dang it, buddy. This is the kind of thing that I didn't want. Now I have to leave troops down here or they might retreat through a different tunnel. But if they retreat down here to the south, that's completely fine with me, which they're doing right now, because now they can't go anywhere else. I have tricked you into running into my barricade. You're going to jail. Let's prepare some land for refugees because I'm nice like that. I am what we call the good guy. Or something, probably. I got a lot of money. I could give that money right back to the peoples, but I'm not gonna do it. Let's send you guys home. And these should stabilize immediately, so there's nowhere else they should be able to go at this point. We're gonna finish these guys off. There we go. Peace process is basically ready to just end. We'll donate to charity one more time. We're gonna reject the deal to farm out a little bit of extra score. It should go extremely fast now that there are no insurgents on the map. So I think we go ahead and accept the next peace deal just to say we're done by 2030. So 8 long years and we win, perfect. Where were the really weird demands that people had? I mean, yeah, I think this is kind of cool, but like I didn't even have to use it. Partly because, good God, that's corruption and a half right there. Imagine taking this while they still have that smuggler's post. That wouldn't be very good. I guess we'll pick up the farms and cattle. Overcoming world hunger. What a noble ambition. Okay. Quality control, budget cuts. Yeah, there's some pretty cool new stuff in here. There is. However, we didn't need any of it. And therein kind of lies the problem. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and pick this up. Food donation sites, food enterprise. Wow, that's a lot of corruption. My God, that's a lot of corruption. What do you have against private enterprise and profiteering in a war zone? Yeah. All right. I think it's a good scenario. I just think that it could be reworked slightly so that the new content is a bit more front and center, if that makes sense, rather than a supplement that is totally unnecessary to win. Otherwise, it's a pretty good scenario. Just you start with so many garrisons. It's not terribly hard. Not terribly hard, but I liked it. Thank you very much for sending it my way. Thank you all for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.